Hi guys, this is your girl Vaughn, aka Blended Beauty. Welcome to my channel. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead, tap, hit, or smash that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. While you're there, go ahead and select that bell so you will be notified when I upload a new video. Also, give this video the thumbs up. Alright guys, so this video is all about my October favorites. Actually, I should say my favorites. So we're going to be going over my brand favorite and my drugstore favorite. And you might see me sipping off my Gold Peak tea, guys. I love this tea. I say that about everything. But this is my tea right here, okay? Alright guys, if you would like to see what I got going on in this video, you know what to do, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's go. Alright guys, so first up will be my foundations, okay? So first I'm going to start off with my brand. If you've been with me for a while, you know that this is my favorite, but it was kind of like a tough choice, but it is the NARS. And this is the Natural Radiant Long Wearing Foundation, okay? Now, I purchased this out of Ulta for $48, but the other one is the Lancome, but I tend to use this more so than I do the Lancome. So yeah, you can purchase this for $48 if you're interested. I love it. Now, I was concerned in the beginning because I have oily skin, but whew, this foundation, yeah. Alright guys, so next up is my drugstore foundation. And you know I like this if you've been with me for a while. It is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation. And I purchased this for $7.99 out of Walmart. Because I have oily skin, I'm telling you, maybe it's what I put on, the primers and stuff that I use, but this does not disappear from my face. So I am loving the CoverGirl True Blend Foundation, and it's reasonable. Okay, so next up are my concealers. Now, if you remember, my all-time favorites that I've used together was the Wet n Wild and the Maybelline. So starting with my brand, I just recently discovered the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpturing Concealer. Whew, I love this concealer here. Now, I purchased this concealer for $30. I don't know why I waited so long. I had it in my collection, and I'm like, man, you need to give this a try. So, yeah, I really, really like this concealer here. So, as I just mentioned, you ought to know, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind is far most my favorite concealer, and I use this together with Born This Way, and I love the look that I get with it. And you can get this from Walmart for $7.98. Okay, all right guys, if you see me looking down, that is because I got nose. Now for setting powder, I don't really know to call this a well, I'll get to it next, but my brand is none other than my Huda Beauty. Okay, I loved it. It smells so good, guys. It is so fine. I really love Huda. And I've been saying I have Cunifa. I don't know if that's right. My daughter told me that is not the correct pronunciation for it, but again, that's what your girl gonna call it. Cunifa. Okay? All right, and I purchased this for $34. All right, so the next one, you guys should remember that I use this a lot, but I don't know if I should call this drugstore or not. I ordered this from Amazon online. It is the Sasha Buttercup, and this runs $24. Now, I do have other setting powders that I actually have purchased from Walmart or from the beauty supply store, but these are really the only two that I use. All right, next up are my brows. So I don't think you guys ever see me do my brows or just like my primer and stuff. So I got a video coming out from start to finish, okay? So I go in with my MAC pencil. I love this pencil. This pencil is $19. So I go in and fill out with this. And then I, not really fill out, I go in and shape with the MAC pencil. And again, that pencil is $19. And then I go and fill in with my Absolute. And it's a retractable. I love this. I've been doing these two combinations for the last couple of years. And this run you about $8 at your local beauty supply store. Okay? All right, so next up I have my mascara. So I have one of my favorites, which is the Superhero It Cosmetic mascara, and this is $25. Most of the time you see me use my Drugstore, but I use this almost every day. Okay? Next we have for Drugstore is my Wet n Wild Mega Wear. Now I know y'all see me use this all the time. And of course, I picked this up at my Dollar Tree for $1. And the reason why I use this a lot, because most of the time I'm wearing lashes. I really don't have no, even with mascara, my lashes, you could barely see them. So that's why I always wear, you know, the lashes all the time. So yeah, those two. And you cannot beat $1 at Dollar Tree, okay? Next up is my blush. Again, this is one of the blushes that you don't see me use all the time on camera, but I do use it, which is the Hourglass blush. And this blush retails for around $40. So this is what the packaging look like. And it also has a mirror inside. And if you can see the blush, this is the blush. Okay. All right, for Drugstore. Now, who don't know what my Drugstore blush is? Who don't know? All right, I'm going to tell you. It is the Black Radiance. And I have like several shades in Black Radiance. I didn't bring them all out because they're just blush. This one right here is Toasted Almond. Of course, you know I have Brick House. And I have two more. I just can't remember the name. But I love Black Radiance blush, and you can pick this up for $5. Now, for highlighter, this is another one you don't see me use all the time. I use different ones, but actually my favorite, believe it or not, is Fenty, and this is Trophy Wife. And guys, I use this with a light hand, but I love Trophy Wife. And you can purchase Trophy Wife, I believe, for I want to say $36. I'm not really for sure, but I think this is $36. You just have to be careful. For me, you just got to be really careful in using this. Okay? Gosh, it look like I didn't even blend this out. Okay. Anyway. And then for Drugstore is my Milani. Ooh, I love Milani. Ugh. Yes, and this is their Golden Light. It is so pretty, guys. It is so pretty. And I actually caught this on sale for $5. So I think originally maybe it's like $7.99, $8.99, something like that. But this is such a pretty highlighter. All right, so next up we have like the powders, the pressed powders and so forth. So I have the Becca powder. This retails for $39, and I do set with this as well because it's dark enough. What shade is this? This is, well, it's golden bronze, but because of this, and it looks lighter than what it is, but I do set with this at times. Now, my all-time Drugstore favorite goes to L'Oreal Infallible Powder. All the time I use it. You can find this in Walmart for $10.99 freaking cents. Okay? Next up, guys, are my lipsticks. My favorite for as brand goes to Becca. And you guys see me use this time, which is Tulip Tree. I love Becca. And Becca runs, this is the packaging, $24. This is such a pretty shade, guys. Oh my gosh. Especially if you just want to do a nude. It is so freaking pretty. And then for my Drugstore, which is the NYX, this retails for $6. And I have lipsticks in all colors for NYX. Okay? Alright. Alright, guys. So, next up we're going to get into the lip gloss. All right, so glosses, pretty much, you don't see me use this all the time. And again, I have different shades. The first one up is Huda. And let me show you the packaging. This is Huda. And again, like I say, I didn't bring them all out, but this is one. And I absolutely love Huda Beauty Lippies. Love it. All right, next up for gloss from my drugstore, which is actually purchased at my beauty supply store. These are the ones that I told you, let's see if I can remember. Brittany, Brianna, Sierra, all of these. And I think these were $2.99. I want to say they don't have them anymore at mine. They are all sold out. But they had marked the ones that didn't really sell well down to 99 cents. If you recall, I did a video on that and I picked up some more. But these are by a company called IZME. So, one of my favorites. All right. All right, guys. So, for eyeshadow palettes, my brand is Fenty Beauty. This is the Moroccan Spice. I love this palette. It's so pretty. It is, look, guys, it is so pretty. Well, I received this in my BoxyCharm. I looked up how much the cost was. I saw $32. In BoxyCharm. I can't even, we had the Fenty takeover, so I think this was in the premium box. So it has a mirror. Guys, look at the, oh, look at the colors in here. These shades are just off the freaking chain. I love this palette. I love it. And for drugstore, and I'm going to say drugstore, I actually purchased this online. And I just recently got it, but I'm wearing the heck out of this palette. I mean, it is good. As a matter of fact, I use some of the colors I have on my eyes today, which is the Eye Sync palette. This is their 60 color eyeshadow palette. Guys, if you don't have this, you should get you one. This is so freaking nice. It's trifold. And it opens like this. I mean, these colors in here are so beautiful. And you can wear them every single day for your everyday look. A soft glam, smoky eye. I just love this palette. And I think I purchased this palette for $9.99. I can't remember. But now I see it for $14.99. And I don't recall paying that much for it. So it might have went up. But this is a nice palette. Okay. Next up we have lashes. I didn't have a brand because you know the lashes I like. But my favorite is the Poppy Ivy, which is the 5D Darling Lashes. This is Sparrow that I have right here. But I'm also wearing 5D today. And these lashes are so nice. I purchased these from the beauty supply store. And I want to say they're $1.99. These are some gorgeous lashes. And affordable. Alright. For eyeliner. Now, I use my I use my Smashbox liner all the time. As you can see, it's time for me to open up the other one. But I love Smashbox. It glides on so easy. Come on, hair. It glides on so easy, guys. So Smashbox definitely is my favorite brand. And this runs you about $22. Now, y'all should know what my drugstore one is. It is the e.l.f. I'm telling you guys, this e.l.f. eyeliner, which both of them are in black, the Smashbox and e.l.f., it glides on so smooth. And I actually picked this up at the Dollar Tree for $1. I mean, this girl right here is good. All right, now for primers, my brand, and again, a couple months I've been using it. It's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love this stuff. I really do. And you can pick this up from Ulta for 30 bucks. It's a little bit expensive, but guys, it is so good. It's like a little tacky feeling, but because I have, like, I'm really oily, my pores, this just works well for me. And it takes a little bit. All right. For my drugstore, I recently, well, again, like a few months, I've been liking the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I love this here too. And this is very inexpensive. I picked this up for $7.99, and I believe I got this out of Target. Okay? Now for moisturizer. I love the It's It Cosmetic Confident in a Cream Anti-Aging. I love this stuff here. And again, I got this from out of BoxyCharm, I want to say. So I looked at the price on this, and this runs $49. And again, I haven't used the whole jar. You might can't see it, but I haven't used the whole jar. But this stuff is so good. Now, I recently picked up using this Drugstore, which is the Nivea Soft. I have a big jar. This right here is just the smaller one. You can get the smaller size out of the Dollar Tree for $1, or you can get the big jar like I have. Like I have a big jar I got out of Walmart. I want to say it was like $5.99, $6. I can't remember, something $6.98 something where now. But this stuff, I'm beginning to really like it. And actually, I got this idea, this recommendation from another YouTuber, which is Savannah Silver. Okay? All right, guys. For primers, my brand goes to Smashbox Primer Water. You can find this at Ulta for $32. Guys, it sets. I'm telling you, my makeup does not move. As you can see, it's time to get another bottle. But like I said, you don't always see me use this on the channel. But when I'm going out somewhere and I just really want my makeup to stick and stay, I go with my Smashbox Primer Water. Okay? Now, for Drugstore, which I get these out of my local beauty supply store, and you've heard me talk about it and use it, is from the Magic Collection. This here is the Rose Water Hydrating Mist. They also have coconut. And you can find these in your local beauty supply store for $5.99. And for it to be a hydrating mist, not necessarily a setting spray, it sets. That's what I have on my face right now. So, and it takes away the like powdery look and so forth. So, yeah. And last but not least, guys, for creasing, the only one, because I do not have a Drugstore one, which is from MAC, and this is their paint pot, and this is which one I have? Painterly. Where is it? It's gone. It's gone. You don't even have to use it just for your smile line. Anywhere that you have creasing is good for. It runs 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Okay? All right, guys. So that's all of my favorites, my brand, and my Drugstore. And guys, I'm telling you, I use these products all the freaking time. All the time. All right? All right, guys. So that's all that I have for you. And guess what? If you did not smash that subscribe button coming in, please consider smashing it on your way out. Also, if you're not caught up on my last few videos, why not? Check them out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.